This is Pitch Perfect, your crash course in the hottest new real estate projects. We are talking elevator pitch on steroids. Straight to the point, all under 10 minutes. Let's go. Every time you're traveling from BKC towards the Eastern Express Highway, you take the BKC sign connector. वो connector exit करते समय on the left hand side lies a project which is strategically located and gets the best of all the worlds. एक तरीके से कह सकते हैं कि वो बॉम्बे के सेंट्रल लोकेशन पे है. This project and इसके details के बारे में let's talk to the managing director and the chairman of Sheth Realty himself. Let's go. You know the rules, you know the funda. Quick elevator pitch of the project. 10 मिनट के अंदर हम आपको सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन पैक करके नीटली नाइसली प्रेजेंट करेंगे फॉर यू टू कंज्यूम. टुडे आई एम एट अ वेरी यूनिक प्रोजेक्ट एट अ वेरी स्ट्रेटेजिकली यूनिक लोकेशन. ठीक है, तो इनके जो चेयरमैन एंड एमडी है फॉर शेथ रियल्टी, whose project I'm here at, let's hear from him, Mr. Chintan Sheth himself. Chintan, thank you so much for allowing me to do this with you for the first time.
Thank you so much for this idea. I think this 10-minute encapsulation is a brilliant idea to get across to the larger audience.
Yes. Perfect. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Cool, let's roll. So, we start with the brand, Sheth Realty. What is the ideology behind this brand? And when you answer this question, I would also request you कि 3 values, right, which sort of give the whole idea of the brand itself.
So, Sheth Realty, the main Sheth logo, comes with 2 words, inspire and elevate. Inspiration comes from our legacy, our track record, our presence in the market since more than 35 years, and the kind of projects we have delivered. So that's where we take our inspiration from. You know, that is where our legacy, our history is from. And elevate, it doesn't need any explanation, but elevate means taking it to the next level. Right? Elevating lifestyle, elevating dreams, elevating the social landscape, the cityscape. So inspire and elevate, 2 steps. You start from inspirations and elevate to the next level. That is what the fundamental ethos of the Sheth brand is.
Right.
And in terms of values, fundamental value is our absolutely undying and undeterred commitment towards customer satisfaction and project excellence. That is one. Number 2 is our design ethos. We're very design oriented as a company. Okay. And I don't mean all the shade and the color and the look of the room and the house and what texture you're using of the sofa, but design comes from absolutely ground up. Why I choose this location starts with design, and it ends with when I hand a key over to the customer and if he's happy when he takes that home. Right. So design is number 2, and number 3 is dynamism or agility, as you would call it. So me and my brother both are the founding members of this company, and we want to bring the energy of youth and the aspirations to this brand. So there are 3 aspects that we would say are the core of this company.
Let's move to the project.
Yeah.
Very unique. The name itself, I'm not joking, the code name is unique. And it's a very, it's presented very differently. It's not your regular UNIQUE. It starts with a YOU. I do get an idea, मुझे समझ में आ रहा है कहाँ ये जा रहा है, but I would like to hear from you कि what is the ethos behind this name? ये कहाँ से आया?
So as you can sort of guess, it's not a very hidden or a subtle message. It's a straight upfront message. Right. Unique is obviously 2 parts. You as in the customer, the end user, the buyer, and unique is the other aspect as to why this project, this particular location, the deliverables, the design, our offers, our amenities, everything together makes it a unique package for the customer. So centered around you, the right. customer, all the uniqueness that we are about to do. So that's why you did.
Brilliant. This was launched 45 days back.
Yeah, absolutely.
And already done 200 crores in sales, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely. Right. Touch wood.
Nick, congratulations on that, first of all.
Thank you so much.
Brilliant milestone.
Thank you.
अब मुझे ये समझना था, as any person who would probably be watching this, somebody at your stage, at your level, who's handling this kind of value, right? When this all started from the process, तो वहाँ पे 3 ऐसे key decisions which led you to this monumentous milestone.
So, the first time somebody got me here, it was actually one of my friends. He just happened to see this location. He said, Chintan, this is something I should look at. I came here that evening. I met a bunch of people and I said, you know what? This is a project I'm going to do. It is a phenomenally well located project. It's central suburbs, as you would know, the whole Sion Chamber belt is going to go through a massive metamorphosis in the next 5 to 7 years. The kind of infrastructure, the connectivity that is available to this location,
Agreed.
and even the land parcels that are available are not there in a lot of similarly placed locations. For example, Bandra East, which is already quite crowded. There's a lot of other developments. Plus, the pricing is much different. So for the guy who wants to enter, who wants to live close to BKC, who wants to live close to his workplace, who wants to be able to come back home in time and not get stuck in traffic 2 hours every day, this is the location for him. So we are coming with the proposition not just in pricing, location, and then matching it up with the product, the amenities, the level of design. So it's a mix all together.
It's the best of not just 2 words, 3, 4, I don't know how many.
As a developer, as a promoter, whatever I can bring to the project, I try to bring.
I think this project is located very strategically in a very beneficial area for the end user. You're absolutely, spot on with that. I want to understand the design fundamental also. I think elevation mein there's this crown element that is coming. Wo kahan se? How did that germinate?
So Shobham, as you would know, I mean, if you've seen the audiovisual experience center,
Yes.
you'll be able to see that around me, almost 270 degrees of openness is there.
Yes.
Then you have the KJ Sohaya grounds, then we have the Central Government of India land, the BKC connector, and the highway. All this together provide a massive open space which gives the visibility to the customer who wants to buy an apartment here all around. And the visibility goes both ways. The customer sees the world, and the world will also see that this building right at the nose of the Siam BKC connector is going to be visible forever. So we wanted to bring in a design idea that would make my building stand out, make the elevation stand out. Not just that, along with that, we also wanted to give some sort of a feeling as to this 360ness, this openness to it. Which is why in the front we've taken at the crown, if you'd see, we have an infinity edge swimming pool, which is then sort of juxtaposed with these big single sheet glass facade kind of a thing, which is like interspersed glass pieces. So these things from far will look like, a glowing head on top of a big development. And not just that, it's both ways. From the glass, you can see outside, and the glass can make you see inside. It's about a bunch of different ideas that came together.
Very nicely done. Very nicely done. When you started with this whole project, ऐसा होता है ना कि आप designers को, architects को you give a concept, you give an idea, you give a brief कि ये चाहिए मुझे. This is how you're going to start, this is how you're going to finish. तो वो brief, initial brief क्या था, what you have given to the designers?
Actually, हमारा brief बहुत simple था. I told the architect boss, anybody who comes on the Eastern Expressway, anybody who comes to BKC from the central side of Mumbai is going to see your building. So you make a development that is going to stand a testament of time and design. So that got him really excited and serious because this is a very good, very visible development.
Very.
So and then we obviously let him take the direction. We had some inputs with respect to what kind of elevation we wanted in terms of modernity or classic and stuff like that. But majority we let the architect do his work. We gave him a very simple brief. Then boss, you have to create a legacy inspiring development.
So, यहाँ पे when this thing comes, and I've seen the walkthroughs and I've seen the renders, they look amazing, by the way.
Thank you
so ये जब आएगा, I think, yeah. So I understand. Simple brief, yet the outcome is so elegant. A project, I had one more question with you. कि ऐसे 5 USPs, customer-centric USPs, that actually makes this project stands apart from all the others.
So, I mean, Shubham has been highlighting the location aspect. I mean, I won't even call the USP at this. Location is like the paramount essence of this project. And it's a beautifully located project, strategically, brilliantly placed, connectivity in terms of getting to BKC, or you want to go to South Bombay, or the new airport, or you want to head out of Mumbai to the Nasik highway. Every direction you can see, you are absolutely going to be on the big road in less than a minute's time. So the location is phenomenal. Apart from that, in terms of amenities, in terms of the USPs of the project, so we decided we want to attract audiences who are well-traveled, audiences who are well-heeled, and also audiences at the same time who want to move up, who are like an upwardly mobile, the people who are dynamic, who are moving up in life. So we wanted to give them, we want to give them a place to stay, a place to call home, right? So these guys are very demanding. They want all kinds of stuff. It's not just a home that they want all kinds of amenities. So we've given 45 plus amenities. The highlight of that would be the 25,000 square foot terrace that we have, which is connected across all thousands. Yeah, absolutely. So that's phenomenal, along with the infinity pool and a bunch of different things that are right on the terrace, and the 270 degrees open views that it provides. So that is going to become a highlight once it's ready. Apart from that, we've catered to almost all the different aspects, whether it is children, the parents, or the senior citizens, the husbands, the wives. We try to give amenities to each class of people.
Matlab, something for the entire family.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. So we want to make a gated community. It should be self-sufficient. You come home, you've saved all that time and not wasted it coming to your home in travel. You want to use that time very well. So then you have to provide a project that, allows you to spend that time, whether it is for yourself or with your family or your friends. This project will provide, I believe, almost all aspects.
Self-sufficient, आत्मनिर्भर भारत आपने यहीं पे बना दिया है।
आत्मनिर्भर नहीं बोलूंगा, but आत्मनिर्भर project.
Brilliant. Very nice. तो आपने मेरे को थोड़ा सा hint तो दे दिया for my next question, which was my कि 3 buyer personas or 4 or 5 which I want to highlight कि these are 1, 2, 3 ये मेरे typical buyer personas है. These are the one that I want to target.
This is a location for someone who knows what he's buying, right? Obviously, it's an upcoming market.
Okay.
Sion, BKC, Belt is an upcoming market. This is a market of the future. By the time the project is ready, 5 years, 4 years from now, when people have started moving in and they're living their lives, they will suddenly see the development that is going to happen. And that is the day they'll be happy saying, you know what, I invested here when it was absolutely at the bottom. And I've seen it grow. So it is for the discerning crowd, I would say. Forget everything else. For the person who knows what he's buying, who knows where he's putting his money.
Brilliant. Amazing. So thank you so much on that note, Chintan. Thank you for allowing me to do this. And for you guys, we'll be back with another episode very soon. But for now, this was Codename Unique from Sheth Realty. Stay tuned.
Thank you, Shubha.